Good news for movie fans. AMC says nearly all of its U.S. theaters will be open by next Friday. The news coming just hours after Disney said it's reopening Disneyland on April 30th. AMC has implemented new safety protocols, including social distancing, automatic seat blocking, mandatory masking, and upgraded air filters. Most entertainment venues have been shut down for more than a year now because of the pandemic. The number of skilled jobs in the U.S. is on the rise. According to staffing agency People Ready, the number of skilled trade jobs is far outpacing the supply of qualified workers to fill them. The apprentice-level jobs in most need of workers, plumber and carpenter helpers, and construction workers. The median hourly rate for helper-level skilled trade jobs is $16 an hour. The pandemic led to more than 100,000 restaurants shutting their doors for good, but the misfortune of those business owners has been a boon for others. Chris Martinez explains.
Restaurant owner Johnny Matheny worked to keep his San Francisco eatery Solstice afloat during the shutdowns, but was forced to close the doors for good.
After 10 months of not being able to operate, you can't survive.
He tried to sell some of the equipment to a commercial auction house to recoup some of his losses.
And he goes, "No, I don't want anything. I have too many calls. I have too much inventory."
Suppliers like Jose Bonilla Jr. have been flooded with calls from restaurants looking to unload equipment.
They've put every resource they could possibly put into their business to try to survive, and they just cannot survive no more.
As the pandemic has continued to impact businesses, the auction industry has actually become busier and busier.
John Schultz from the National Auctioneers Association says the number of auctions held last year were way up, along with sales.
It's a bittersweet thing for me, as I see these businesses closing, and it's sad, right? It's sad for me. But for us, it's been actually a record year.
But now there's so much inventory, it's become harder to find buyers. Bonilla's warehouse is packed with 2,000 pieces. That gave Matheny few options.
So we just put it in storage. We'll use it.
He owns 2 other restaurants and hopes to put the equipment to good use eventually. Chris Martinez, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Up next, a certain group is much more prone to getting COVID more than once. We'll have that and more when Valley News Live at 4 continues.